Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope that you are well. Hello. I am much better than I was last week. Last week I really wasn't well at all. And I still sound a little bunged up, but overall I'm feeling much better, which is a relief. It was a bit stressful. Kind of lost almost a full week of work. Not ideal, but that's okay because I'm alive still. I'm still going. Today's plan, is to continue dyeing up the DM's library collection. I have fully dyed up the Astral Menagerie colourway, and today I am doing DM's guide. I don't know if I'll get them all done because while I say I'm recovering, I'm still having to take afternoon naps. The tiredness is real. But yes, so I'm going to go for as long as I can and then have a cheeky nap. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm going to try and get as much of the DM's library done today as possible. I went down the dye shed yesterday and put some yarn in to soak, so that is ready to go. So I can just dive straight in, which will be delightful. And yeah, just try and get as much done as I can today, and then finish off tomorrow. And if I don't need to finish off tomorrow, then wonderful. I'll dye up the next one on Saturday. Today's Thursday. I need a day's drying time in between, otherwise my drying racks get full. And the weather's very unpredictable today. I thought, wonderful, the sun is shining, fabulous, and then it chucks down with rain. Then the sun's come back out, but I don't know if the sun's sticking around today or what, so it's a little unreliable. I've worn this cardigan quite a lot recently, and I've had a fair few people ask about yarn and pattern, and I won't lie, I do not know. Mum brought it up last time she came up, and I don't know if it's one that she found partially done and finished off and brought up, or it's one that she found that she didn't wear ever and brought up, but it's lovely. It's very comfy, so thanks, Mum. I've been wearing it a lot, so I go through obsessions with cardies. Oh no, I left that door open. I have to lure the cat in so I can get outside. This is easy to do. This is easy to do. Doesn't require treats. That's the wrong cat. There she is. There she is. Hi, bud. Hi. Are you going to play or are you just going to watch it? Oh, sorry. I know her so well. In my last Patreon video, but the sentiment stands. If you are a yarn dyer and you want to do collections with pre-orders, don't make all of them really time consuming, all of the colourways. Usually my colourways are like half a page of notes. This is a full page. It's another full page. They're all a full page. What is this? Why did I think that was a good idea? It's not a good idea. So, for the first time, I am going to be dyeing Suri, a Suri base. Someone messaged and asked if they could order something on Suri, which I've not stocked before, and I said of course. So I've bought it, it's soaking. I'm interested to see how it's going to dye up. I have more if it's a disaster. We can go in with round 2. I'm excited to see how that goes, because it's a whole different fluff base that I'll be working on, which is very nice. I bought a kilo of it. I'm only dyeing up 200 grams of it, so yeah. Who knows how this is going to go, but I'm excited nonetheless. It's very warm in here, I'm very sweaty. It keeps raining and then not raining, and then raining and then not raining, so yeah, I might have to open the door anyway, because I'm toasty, pretty toasty, but we're doing bits. We're on trays 3 and 4 right now. I'm just waiting till I can flip it over and keep going. Today is the epitome of sunshine and showers. It's raining again. I don't understand it. 1 minute, glorious sunshine. I'm like, oh, I could hang the yarn out. Oh no, I won't hang the yarn outside because now it's raining again. I don't get it. Spring. It's spring. That's all it is. I need to stop. That noise is my sink. I need to stop pretending that I forget what spring is like, but it's spring. I've got sturdy sock ready to go. Some in here, some over here. I've got merino sock left to dye. I've got some sturdy sock minis over there ready to dye. And then all I have to do is merino sock, yak sock, and then my merino sock and sparkle sock minis. I'm very sweaty. I need to de-cardigan. It's so humid in here. But yeah, no, I'm optimistic. 10 to 1. I'm optimistic. I'm going to get all these done today. That's very good, which means tomorrow I can edit this and twist up all of Astral Menagerie that I've dyed so far and get that labelled. Yeah, baby steps. Oh, that's so exciting. What a relief. That's so exciting. Oh, I'm doing bits. That's good. That's good. Because, yeah, I had a message from someone stating that they've still not received their pre-order. I mean, I'd be surprised if they had received their pre-order, seeing as I'm currently dyeing up the pre-order. But it was an 8 to 10 week turnaround. It did say that in red letters on the pre-order, and I'm on week 5, coming up to week 6, since the pre-order launched, and I was counting it from when I closed it, which is a week after, so technically I'm on week 4.5, 5. But yes, I'm optimistic that I will be shipping these week beginning the 10th of April. I know the 10th is a bank holiday, but yeah, that week. I'm optimistic that I'm going to be able to ship them then, especially as this is taking me hopefully 1 day to dye up. I don't know where my blue water bottle's gone. I think it's in one of the bags I brought home from the yarn show. I know, I need to find it, get it out and give it a good old clean and scrub. Like I say, last week was a write-off. I was pretty poorly. I'm still not 100%, but I'm still going to bed at like 9 o'clock. Last week, complete write-off. And then hopefully by the end of April I'll be able to have a small shop up, well, not a small shop update, I'll be able to have a shop update of all of the yarn that I took to East Anglia Yarn Festival with me, which is currently just sat in bags because I haven't gone through it yet. So that's very exciting. Right, let's stop procrastinating. Hola. I had a lunch break. The sun is shining once again. It's rained a couple of times since I've been inside. What is life? So I've dyed up the Suri. That's this one here. And that's Suri alpaca and silk, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. 74% baby Suri alpaca, 26% silk. Oh, that wasn't on my face. But yeah, so that's what this is dyed up like. And then this is my mohair base that I'm used to dyeing more often. And I forgot how scary it was dyeing a new base. Like I dyed boucle quite recently for the first time, but that wasn't as scary because it was superwash, and I'm not, that's non-superwash. So it was a little bit frightening because I don't know what it's meant to look like when it's wet, because I've not worked with Suri before, but it doesn't look felted, so I think that's a success. So that is very nice. But yeah, I tried to just like plow on through, but I kept thinking about food, so I was like, I should probably eat some lunch. So I went and had a baked bean and cheese omelette with a salad. It was delightful, and also a staple lunch. I like having the same thing every day because then I don't have to think about what I'm having. At some point I'm going to get sick of it, but I haven't got sick of it yet, and it's been a really long time. It's been a really long time now that I've had that lunch. So anyway, you don't need to know about my lunch. I got a Diet Coke to keep me going through the afternoon. It's what, 2ish? Is it 2ish? Gone 2? 10 past 2. And I thought I just heard someone knock on someone's door. It's not, doesn't look like it's on my door though, so that's fine. Anyway, yes, I'm just going to keep going. Just going to keep going. I've got the sturdy sock, then I've got all these minis, and then merino sock, and then yak. I'm going to keep going till I can go no more. And then if I tap out, I tap out. Then I can come back tomorrow morning and just finish it off, and it'll be very quick and done. But we'll see. I really want to get them all done today, but if I don't, I don't, that's fine. Got to accept my body's limitations right now. I'm still recovering. It's not fun. Okay, I was very optimistic thinking that I would get all of this dyed today. I think I'm going to come back down tomorrow morning and finish it off. I've literally got 6 more trays to dye, but yes, I am falling asleep. So that's okay. I can get up tomorrow morning and I'll do it then, and I'll just be able to bash it out quickly, and it will be grand. It will be grand. It'll be like I did it all today anyway, but I can't. I can't. I need to have a nap now. It's 3:30. No, I just need to listen to my body and not push it too much, because I don't want to make myself ill again or prolong me getting over it. So yeah, I'm just trying to take it a bit easy and a bit chill, and yeah. But that's okay. That's okay. It's a physically intensive job dyeing yarn, and I was very optimistic to think I would get it all done today anyway. If I was in full health, I probably would, but I reckon that there's at least another 2 hours of dyeing left to do, which will take me to 5:30. And I'm done. I'm ready to tap out. I'm ready to go inside and chill out. So I'll likely heat these pans for a little bit longer, turn them off, and just go inside. And then I'll come back tomorrow morning and I'll rinse these, and everything will be grand. Sometimes it feels really good to sit on the floor. That's what I'm doing right now. So I am going to work on my love note just for a little bit. Nice little break. This is where I am up to with it. Ta-da! So we've got the body. I haven't tried it on. I feel like I should. I wasn't sure how long to make it, but I got a bit of wiggle room in that I can stretch it longer should I need to. I've got one sleeve. I followed the pattern recommendation for the sleeves, so I think it's going to be like there-ish, which is where this cardigan has naturally fallen, which is nice. Little balloon sleeve. A bit worried it's not going to fit on my arm, but hopefully it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, it's fine. Nice. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, so this yarn is the Fibre Fox Raw Mad Here, held together with some mohair that I dyed teal. I'm on to the 3rd skein of each. Not that I think I need it, in all fairness. If you hear a dripping tap, I'm really sorry. I need to get a plumber in to fix the dripping tap, but, you know, life exists. So, yeah, I'm on to the 3rd skein. Not because I think I need it, but because I'm saving some of the initial skein that I cast on with, so I can pick that up here and alternate that with one of the other ones going up. So I didn't want a drastic change. Because it was before I realised that you can just alternate skeins by dropping one strand and picking up another strand and keep knitting with it. So yeah, I'm feeling quite chuffed with this. I've got a provisional cast on going on, which I'm a bit nervous to pick up, which is one of the reasons that I've kind of been dragging my feet with it a little bit, because I can't remember which way around it is. Yes, I do. I'm being silly. I do know which way around it is. So yeah, that's why I'm dragging my feet a touch. I'm a bit nervous about picking up sleeves for a provisional cast on, but that's okay. That's okay. It's just a weird construction for a jumper, because you do provisional cast on, you do the exciting lace bit, and then you've got all the rest of it to do, and then at the end you've got to pick up the neck, decrease, rib, cast off. So yeah, I'm curious to see how this goes. I know some people have done it where they've just like cast on and increased and done it that way around, cast on the neckband, but I did not do that because it's my first time knitting this pattern, so I thought I would just follow it as wrote. And yeah, I think I'm going to get a lot of wear out of it, which I'm very excited for. I'm just kind of bored of it now. It's just been on the needles too long. I get to this point with my knitting, even if I'm not actively working on it, which was this, because I put it away to work on my TPCT, the perfect crop top. And so yeah, I put this away, and so I've not even been actively working on it, and I'm bored of it, but that's fine. That's just the nature of life, isn't it, really? So I'm going to knit this, potentially fall asleep, who knows. And yeah, I'm glad I stopped there because I'm feeling quite worn out. That's okay. That's okay. It was a rough bout of illness that I've gone through. So I mean, by a rough bout of illness, I mean I was okay. I was just in bed for a few days, which is not normal for me, and I'm still not back to normal now. So yeah, right, I'm just going to do that. Gonna watch Critical Role and chill out for a bit. But before I head off, I just want to say that I've had a few people ask, and I have announced on Instagram, but if you haven't seen, that's completely understandable. I will be doing a Chromatic Yarns Advent calendar this year. Me and the Biscuit Brew crew over on Patreon decided the theme, how it's going to roll, the kind of colour story-esque thing that I'm going for this year, and all of that fun stuff. That was all decided in polls over on Patreon. Thank you so much, Biscuit Brew Crew. I really appreciate it. This year's theme is Book of Spells. So before, when I've done 3 Advents before when I've done them, it's just kind of been random colour. There's no mood board. It's just kind of, you know, I dye what I fancy. It's the theme is generic D&D, and it's a nice time. But I decided this year to take it a bit different. We are going for colourways inspired by spells, specifically from Dungeons and Dragons, and it's going to be jewel tones. So if that sounds like your bag, wonderful. They're going to be available to pre-order on Saturday the 13th of May. I know it's over a month and a half away, but I'm announcing it now because I know a lot of people are coming out with theirs next month. I just didn't want to hold on to your money for that long. So I'm doing mine a bit later. And yeah, but I wanted to let you know now so you can make an informed decision as to whether you want my Advent or someone else's Advent. And that's, you know, I won't take it personally if you don't want mine. I'll just, you know, cry into my mini skeins. I wouldn't actually cry into my mini skeins. I'm 100% joking. So, yes, dual tones is going to be, yeah, 4 p.m. Did I say that? Was that the time? Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's 4 p.m. BST, British summertime. I set a reminder for my own thing. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to view it. Yes, 4 p.m. BST, British summertime, UK time. Is going to, yes, it's £140. You get 24 20-gram mini skeins in my sturdy sock base, which is 75% superwash Bluefaced Leicester, 25% nylon. You also get some extras that have already been decided by moi. That's a surprise for everyone. And then you can hear the rain on the conservatory, crikey. And then you can opt to add a 100-gram skein if you want to for an extra £20. So that will make it £160 if you want the 100-gram skein as well to open on Christmas Day. Also, I used to do sort of, you'd have 3 opportunities to buy. I'm just going to have one. I'm just going to open it on the 13th of May until they sell out. I'm going to be dyeing, I think, 100 of them. I need to actually work out how many mini skeins I can fit in a tray and blah, blah, blah. But I think it's either that, yeah. I think I'm doing 100 of them. So I won't sell 100 of them. I've got to keep some back in case parcels get lost and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, there's plenty of opportunities. You can pay in installments. You will have to pay a deposit and postage, and then I will send you 2 more invoices, which will need to be paid by the end of August of this year. And then they will all be shipped out. I'm aiming for early to mid-October, so then that should hopefully then still give me time to do some other bits if I'm not completely burnt out by then, which I often am after Advents. But yeah, I just thought that I would put that now. Plant that seed. Make you think about it a little bit if you think that that might be something that you're interested in. I will say that historically I have never been late with Advents. They've all arrived on time, ahead of time. Even ones that got lost still arrived on time. So yes, please be careful when you're buying Advents. I don't want to come across like I'm putting you off other people because I want you to buy mine. That's not the intent. What I mean is that I heard last year, and I've heard people before, have got a bit burned by Advents. Either it wasn't what people were expecting when they saw the mood board and the colorway inspiration, and then they opened their Advents and it was completely different to what was advertised, or they didn't get it until either after the event or they didn't get it at all. And yes, please be careful and make sure that if you are buying an Advent from someone, that it's from someone you can trust. So yeah, because it's not a frivolous small amount of money that you're spending with our businesses, and we know that and we appreciate that, we being the indie dyers, we really do appreciate it. But yeah, I just want you to be aware. Maybe have a look and see what people have done before, if they've done Advents before. I haven't even started my Advent from last year. I'm going to have to do an Advent along again, aren't I? Like a pre-Advent Advent. I'll start it a month earlier this year because I was still knitting it during Vlogmas. It was not a fun time. Anyway, right, I'm going to go because I've been nattering your ear off for 10 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe. It would be nice. Stick around. We'd love to have you here. We being me especially, but I'm sure everyone else would as well. I post a new video here every week, and if you would like to join the Patreon crew, the Biscuit Brew crew, that would be nice. Links in the description box. You get an extra video a week, as well as all sorts of fun little sneak peeks that you see beforehand and all of that fun stuff. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, lovely. I also have social media. Links can all be found in the description box below, along with anything else that I think you might need. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you have been. What have you been up to? Have you knit with your Advents from last year yet? Are you going to be participating in the AODPD? Not DPD. They're a postage firm. But the Advents of December's past. Knit/crochet along/weave along, make along. Because I think I might have to host it again because I've still got 2 from last year to work up. Anyway, leave me a comment down below. That would be lovely. And give this video a thumbs up and share it with anyone that you think would enjoy it. No pressure, as always. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. I'm going to take a nap now. I hope that I'm back to full fighting form soon. And I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.